Today we are going to start our artwork inspired by Lichtenstein. We are going to be drawing a landscape full of bright primary colors. So you can see I have blue, red, yellow, and after looking at Lichtenstein's artwork you can see that he did use lots of black and white as well. You will also notice that we have lots of dots, which we will do next week. But to begin today, we're going to start by drawing our landscape. So we're going to start with the horizon line. We will do clouds, and we will all do a sun as well. Now for your horizon line, you could do mountains like I've done, you could do hills, or you could do a flat horizon line as well. But to begin, you are going to write your name on the back of your artwork in the middle, nice and big, so that I can read it. Go. Next, you're going to flip it over, and we're going to start drawing our landscape with the horizon line. So I think because I did my mountains on the other one, I'm going to do a hill. I'm going to start by just drawing kind of a wavy horizon line. Now again, if you want to do mountains, you will have to start doing the mountain horizon line. It will not just be a line across. You can also just do straight across. That is up to you. And I'm going to start then to go in and draw some hills. So you could do hills, you could do mountains. You can see like I did here, some in front, some in back. So go ahead and draw your foreground, your horizon line, and your foreground. Go. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start with the sun. So I'm going to do the sun, I think I'm going to do it actually right in the middle. Now you could do it off to the side, you could do near the bottom like a sunset. Whatever you'd like to do, that's up to you. So go ahead and draw the circle for your sun. Next, before we draw the sun rays, I'm actually going to go ahead and put in some clouds. So I'm going to do some big clouds. Some that are kind of overlapping. We did this, remember, with the pumpkins. So you draw this one in front. You can have 1, you could have 5, you could maybe even have 6 clouds. So go ahead and draw your clouds. Once you're done drawing your clouds, we're going to draw the rays. And I'm actually going to have my rays go all the way to the horizon line, all the way under the clouds. Notice how they are pretty evenly spaced around my sun. There's not some that are extremely close to each other. I would do, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 rays. You will notice that we are going to paint in between each one, so you do not want to do a ton of rays. So I would say 8 rays. Go ahead and do your rays. Now we are ready to paint. So we will need a placemat, your artwork, a paintbrush, a small paintbrush, and a cup of black paint. To begin, we're just going to start painting the black outline. That is all we're going to get to today. You will notice that it is very important and it brings out the shapes, as we're going to be using only 3 colors for this piece of artwork. So you will be sharing this at your table, so you need to put it in a place that you can all reach it. And you'll notice how I have a small paintbrush. You want to make sure you're holding the paintbrush by the silver part just as you would a pencil. You will need lots of paintbrush control today. But I'm just going to start going over all of my pencil lines. You're almost tracing your pencil lines with black paint. You want to make sure you're going very slow. The paint is going to be a little bit wider than the pencil lines, which is okay. We want them to be a little bit thicker. But you don't want them to be too thick that you lose all of the detail. So again, that's why it's very important that you're going nice and slow. Notice how I'm constantly getting more paint. I want to make sure you have plenty of paint. You are going to continue to go over all of your details until all of your pencil lines are covered. You will do the sun, you will do, again, all of the lines. So you will continue painting until all of your artwork is completely covered and you cannot see any of your pencil lines anymore.